Hey, y'all.
Hey.
No, Chris, sorry. Welcome to Two Funny Mamas. I'm Kym Whitley, and of course, y'all know Andre Lavelle. Say hey, Andre.
Hey. I
It's a
already
it's a
talked to him
podcast. You're
earlier.
supposed to speak.
Yeah, well, let's see. I went live earlier accidentally because I was watching Sherri on the Wendy Show, and I had like 7 people come in. I told them, come on over here because we about to do it live, and they was excited.
Did you say 7 people?
Yeah, man. That's big for me. I usually only had 3. I don't go live all the time. So,
But it looked like I don't know if I like this angle. It looked like you got breast. Chris, what you think? Look over
He
there. Don't it look?
earlier he looked like he was maybe touching himself off screen. So I think Kym, that you just have to take what you can get in this situation.
I was
Okay.
actually about to get in the bathtub, and then because I lost track of time, in the morning I like to sit in the tub for about an hour because people don't think I have a tub unless I go to Sherri or your house. And I'm like, I got my own damn tub. I was about to get in the bathtub, and then they said Kym's going live, and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about the live. And so because my waters ran, and I called Chris. I was like, yo, can I do the live from the tub? Because I got to get my bathtub time. I lost track of time because I had a show last night and I slept in because you know how it is. Once you get off stage, you can't go to sleep right away. So I didn't go to sleep till like almost 3 in the morning. It was like 2:30, something like that. So I actually just woke up not too long ago. But I just brushed my
Oh,
teeth before you went live. So at least I got that out the way, and I cleaned out my eyes. So
okay. All right. That's too much information. That's not how we do the podcast, Andre. We don't sit in here
uh,
and just talk about, this is what we did, and then I went to the bathroom. This is a podcast.
I'm
We have
sorry.
fun. We give out information. You've been on here before. All
I'm
right.
sorry. Okay.
Everyone knows that Sherri is doing the Wendy Williams Show in New York. So we are doing the podcast. We're going to have b-phlat over a little later, right, Chris?
That's right. We're going to jump on. She's going to talk about where she was at this weekend, her upcoming live stream. She's got some comedy shows coming up as well. I think before we do anything, number one, this is an Ask Kym Anything. So get your questions in the comments on Facebook, on Kym's page, or YouTube, the Two Funny Mamas YouTube. Listen, all of these people have super busy schedules. Kym still made time to come out here. We want to answer some questions, make it about you, the audience, to have some fun. So we're excited. And Kym, speaking of audience members, we had a very generous person send you an email, I believe. You had a GoFundMe for your friends, and I know some people donated that, and we owe them a prize.
Right. We do owe them a prize now. People that gave to the GoFundMe, we said we're going to send them something, right, Chris?
That's right. So do you have an email, or do we want to get to that later?
Well, I do have I want to talk some things out first.
Got it.
So we're doing this
Swallow.
live, y'all.
Oh, this should
What you
be
say,
good.
Andre?
I sent swallow before you start talking because that's one of the things people say. Kym always be smacking when she's talking. So
First of all,
swallow.
you think
She's
I
got
really care what people, they mad because I'm smacking my blood. So let me explain and then y'all know why I'm smacking. And I heard you. He said this should be good because Chris knows. I don't keep nothing from my fans. So we're going live. I don't know. I don't know if we've ever done this before and gone live on the podcast, but this is, it's stressful. Me and Chris had our first argument, our first lovers quarrel this morning.
I wouldn't even call it an argument. Our voices just hit a slightly higher volume than they have, and I noticed it was like two dogs. They were snarling a little, but they were like, "It's not really. We don't need to push this." That's how I felt. Do you feel
okay.
You feel it was an argument?
Well, I felt your tone changed with me a little bit.
It did.
Look at Andre. Look at Andre. Look at this fool.
He's so
This
scared.
is why you
He's
can't
like,
be
"Where's
on the
this going?"
podcast. You done dropped the whole computer. Let's
Kym,
leave it
I
like
tried
that.
to change my angle.
if you're gonna tell an argument story, will you just put your tongue to your left side of your lip, top lip, just get that crumb. There you go. That's all we need. There you go. Yep, it's real slow. Just make sure it's all gone. Thank you. Now I'm in the mood to podcast. Go ahead, air out the business. Go ahead.
Well, Chris and I never argue. That's Sherri and Chris. But so
We don't argue either. I think Sherri likes
yeah,
to cultivate
Sherri uses
a story where she where we argue, but I think it's pretty cordial.
Well,
but
Sherri
go ahead.
Williams
Tell your
told you.
I guess. Sure. Go ahead. Tell your version of what you think happened.
Okay, so we're doing this live, everybody. And, I've been working on this movie, and today's my first day off. And Chris told me at the beginning we were going to do a podcast. I don't know what the day of the week is. I have an assistant who puts everything on my schedule. Well, this is my day off. She didn't put 700 things on my schedule already. I'm filming Kelly Clarkson tomorrow. So, I got to get my hair, what I'm going to wear, all the things. And then I was interviewing because we have to know what we're going to talk about tomorrow. But Kelly Clarkson will not air tomorrow. It won't air until March. What? So that means in the winter, I need to find some spring clothes. Okay, it's a lot going on. So Chris says he called me, but I did notice my phone was on vibrate for some weird reason. I think it's from the set, Chris. I came home late and the phone was probably still on vibrate.
Today?
There were no text messages from you today.
3 calls going out from me to you, and then one text message.
No text messages.
Now I can prove my side.
On my phone, I would like to see a screenshot. Andre just says, "Hey, I'm coming over. We're doing the podcast, or I'm doing something crazy this morning." So I didn't really know. And then Chris says we're going live. I told Andre to call Chris because I didn't know what was happening. We're going live. We come up, and Chris starts yelling at me.
Oh, wow.
For not having my stuff together.
You are this is an actor in her finest moment. You should get an Oscar for that last line alone. My God.
No, that's what you did. And then, I hadn't eaten. I needed to run and get a salad or something. I know people don't like me eating on podcasts, but I can't pass out. I don't know, Chris, what do you think happened?
I mean, as I mentioned, and I was really surprised you didn't pick up on it, I stated, you are welcome to tell your version of what you think happened first. So we got that out of the way, right?
Okay.
So Kym's in a fiction mood. So that's what we heard so far.
Andre, what do you think happened? No,
I
had to go with Chris. I had to go with Chris because I was over there the other day when he mentioned the live at 12 noon today.
The time that it's out live every
and
single
have
week.
A guest on. And so I texted you to find it because I didn't know if you were off or not, because I thought it was just going to be Chris and I, and it's going to be the man show. So I was like, are you at home? Do I come over there and get on your computer, or can I do it from the phone? How does this work? Because you got craft services. I should have been over there. I just woke up. I ain't got nothing to eat. I had to smell my own breath. I just brushed my teeth. So I'm good now.
Okay, see, what did we just say? Why do you go through all that? I just told you about that.
Oh, okay.
And you have no background, nothing. It's bad. I don't know why you didn't come over here. It's bad.
Can you imagine what she's like on a set? Poor Jonah Hill's probably getting ran around.
Very, very nice on the set.
Yeah. Okay, so
no,
Kym,
the funniest thing that happened on the set yesterday, Chris, y'all not ready.
Set of what? So you've been busy. So what is this?
Anthony Anderson. So Eddie Murphy's in the movie, right? And Eddie has to say the speech over and over. Anthony Anderson mom is in the movie also. And of course, she's like, this is my first movie. She's so excited. It's my first movie. And Eddie has to say the speech because you have to say it over. I know Eddie was tired of saying it. Night was getting, just going on and on. Eddie had to say this. He probably said it 20 times. So Eddie stood up. The camera was in a certain area, and he didn't know what they were shooting. He said, do you want me to do the speech again? Anthony's mother yells out from the side, because she's in the scene too. She said, oh, hell no. Don't nobody want to hear that shit again. Everyone was like, oh, shit. Eddie, all you could see, Eddie was buckled over. All he did was he couldn't say nothing. He was like, what? Oh, God, he was laughing so hard. He said, this is what, they do in the movies. He said, he was laughing. It was so crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. But I had to tell that before I forgot.
Are you allowed to say what the movie is?
I haven't figured that out yet. I gotta find out.
This could be a completely under wraps thing. From what I've heard, there's a lot of stars in it. Kim has been having a good time, and it's been very time
A
consuming.
lot of cameos, a million
Yeah,
trailers.
and it makes and they must have like some kind of I don't know, a forgetful clause, because she keeps forgetting all these conversations we've had all week. So like that must be part of the set. Like I don't know, is that
Real funny, Chris.
Oh, okay. There's no amnesia requirement for the
No,
Okay, just wanted to check.
don't, because Jonah Hill got my attention right now. Okay.
You know, I think it's interesting that you move on so quickly. Jonah Hill, all 5'3" of him, comes walking up to you on a set. You know what? Bet he didn't shave a heart into his head for you.
No, that's funny.
You like that?
He stood on his wallet. That's what he did.
Damn. I think did he do this? Ryan, do we have a photo of what I did for Kym? Look at that. Check it out. Live in St. Louis, Union Barbershop, hooking up the heart. That was for Kym.
Oh, you know what, Chris?
What?
This
You never
whole
even
time
saw
I
the
never
heart.
Saw the heart. I thought you meant the haircut. Oh wow. Yep.
Jonah
I
Hill
didn't
do
see
that.
none of that.
All the money in the world. I came up with that just for you, Kym. And that's the
That
treatment I get. I get
is
yelled at
right.
today.
Nope, Chris, I literally did not see the heart until just now in the back of your head, because there's a line I say in the movie to Jonah. I say to him, I usually like my white men with dark hair.
Nice.
And
You
yeah, so I
ad-libbed that
thought,
from your heart.
of course.
That's
That
game,
is-
Chris. That's game. That's game.
That was
right
game,
there.
Chris.
Hey, you got to take extreme measures when you're that far. There's that far of a wealth gap. All right, like I'm not.
I thought you were going to say like a distance, but you said
There is, yeah. You got
I
to.
just checked to see what kind of outfit I got on. Oh, okay, I got a t-shirt on. I literally was not ready. But you know what? Everyone, I want to tell you, those that gave to the GoFundMe for Floyd and Ramon, my friends that were pretty much homeless. Thank you so much. And they sent this, and I just wanted to read it. I don't know if I could just read the whole thing, but I will. Let me just read it. They were so appreciative of the fans, of course, and the listeners of Too Funny Mama. And they said, we are living in a world that seems to be turned upside down, and yet humanity, kindness, and love still break through. They said, you are a perfect example of this. Many people have called us to offer help only to disappear, never to be heard from again. Then there are the friends we have hosted events for, provided shelter in their moment of need, or donated to their cause, who have not bothered to even call us to see if we were okay. We don't expect people to do this for us. We would like them to simply show a little bit of compassion. You have gone above and beyond anything anyone has done. Your love will live with us until the day we are no longer here. We are so blessed to have you in our lives. We are grateful for all that you've done and continue to do. Thank you to Kym. Well, thank you, Kym, and all of your friends and fans. Thank you for your kindness. Thank you for listening to us, even though we were, even though you were busy. Thank you for making us feel so welcome when we visit you. They say that love makes the world go round, but without people like you who transmit that energy and compassion to the world, we would have come to a complete stop. There are those who rest on one's laurels. They forget that yesterday is gone forever. Others plan on helping others, making a difference for tomorrow, because they are also too busy to do anything today. They forget that tomorrow is yet to be, and they may not have the blessing of living another day. Then there are those who live their lives in the present, which is today, people like you. Thank you for seeing our need today. Thank you for extending our desperate needs to your fans. Your words brought Floyd and I to tears. We have helped so many people in the past out of love and compassion. Today we receive that love and compassion through some friends, family, you and your fans. You have gone beyond helping us. You have shown us that the power of love and compassion. We know we can never repay you for what you've done, but we promise you that we will pass it forward. We love you with all of our hearts. Thank you to all. How about that?
That's so well written, and that was Ramon and who?
Ramon and Floyd, they have a
Floyd.
GoFundMe.
Yep.
And they said that the two, when we mentioned it on Two Funny Mamas, the $5, the $10, the 20, they all added up. They said they didn't matter what people gave, but they wanted to make sure that we said thank you. Thank you to all the listeners and viewers for extending a hand to Floyd and Ramon in that GoFundMe. Thank you.
They're good. They're nice guys. Didn't we spend we did a Thanksgiving over there?
We did a Thanksgiving at their big old mansion they had. Remember the dogs, and they've helped so many people. And for them to be in this situation and no one really helping them is pretty sad. For the kindness of strangers, our listeners, to go to that GoFundMe and give what they could. It really added up, and they're able to now get a place soon. They're living in a hotel, but with the money, now they're going to be able to, and they have a friend who came out of nowhere and guaranteed, who didn't know how to get in touch with them, didn't know what was happening, just found out, and guaranteed their rent for a year.
Whoa.
Wow. I was like, what? They called me. They were in tears. They were so happy. So the GoFundMe is helping them get in the place, and then the friend is going to guarantee while they, build back their careers and get their careers back on track.
And we will announce, it's just been hectic, so we'll either do it, Kym, we can have you go live on Instagram, or maybe we'll just do that next week. We'll give out some prizes for some people that donated. I think we said we'd pick one, maybe we'll pick 2 or 3 because everybody was so nice. And we'll hook you guys up with some autograph stuff from Kym and Sherri for that, so big thanks to that. We mentioned at the top of the show, so we got Andre Lavelle. You can follow him on Instagram at the Andre Lavelle. At Kym Whitley as well. We'll bring b-phlat on in just a second. Get some comments in. Ask your questions. This is the episode. It's called Ask Kym Anything. We've got questions already. You want to do a couple before we bring
Can I ask you something, Chris?
Yeah.
Since this is live, we can't edit that, can we? Whatever I say is going out into the world.
Yep.
Okay. I just want everybody tuning in.
Live.
Kym
That's
Whitley,
what live means.
Kym Whitley, star of stage and screen, just asked in 2021 on her own live podcast if that could be edited out. Now, there's a version where we could take it out after the fact, but it is in fact out there for the world. I like when people get to see what's happening. All right, here's some questions and comments. This is from YouTube, and then also thank you to people watching on Kym's Facebook as well. Tammy says, Chris and Kym are like an old married couple. They're fun together. Keep up the good work. Tammy, I'll take that. Kym, thoughts? Yeah, exactly. Eye roll. Ms. Walker, shame on you, Chris. Tamela, bad Chris. Okay. Seabury says, Chris wouldn't yell at you, and they're all laughing at you on that. A couple other ones here. Riri says, I'm turning into Sherri because I'm yelling at everyone. Andre, do you feel like that's true? We do have a question for Andre. Let's check this out. If Sherri asked you out, what would you say, Andre?
I've been out with Sherri. We've gone out. We go to dinner and lunch and stuff.
Okay. And you go out with Amy.
Yeah, I go out with you. I go out with everybody.
Oh, yeah, you do. I forgot.
Yeah.
But no,
I clean that up, Chris. See, I clean that up. I clean that up good, didn't I?
But Amy loves taking you out. She feel like Andre needs to be taken care of. I don't know what that is.
That's because I'm so giving, and I'm always there for you guys.
Okay, that's true.
You call me at the last minute.
Chris,
I need to go here and do the thing. Can you come over and do the thing? I'm like, oh man, okay.
That don't sound right. What's do the thing, Andre? Can you come over here and do the thing?
Mm-hmm, yeah. Okay, look how excited he gets. He keeps dropping his camera. You can't get him too pumped up. S84 says Andre loves him some Sherri. You can see it in his eyes. Ray has a quick question for Kym.
What eyes they looking in? Do I have my glasses on?
Some of those prop glasses with the googly eyes. How about from Ray Baylor on YouTube? What are your 3 non-negotiables if you were to get married? Kym's got a mouthful. Andre, answer the first one. What's a non-negotiable if you were to get married?
I don't know. I've never really thought about it, but I have to answer because last time I said I didn't have an answer, Kym chewed me out. So I
could hear them
quick.
in my head as you were as you were backing away from the very easy question.
Okay.
I love
very
you, Andre.
easy question. But Chris, can you clarify when you say non-negotiable? You mean if you're going to get married?
Yeah, if you're going to get married, it's just a simple. What are your 3 non-negotiables if you were to get married? Take that as
they have to have or they don't. I don't want.
I would think interpret it as you please.
Okay.
Non-negotiables.
Like what are you not dealing with? Like Kym,
right.
You're not.
I'm not combative. I don't like arguing and all that confrontational stuff.
3, right?
Yeah.
Kym, you got
one?
Wait,
Chris was about to tell mine. What's mine, Chris? Excuse me.
Kym's non-negotiable. Sorry, you must be a star in Wolf of Wall Street to talk to Kym. if you were in fact part of one of the greatest comedies in Superbad, you want to ask a white guy, I'll tell you 2 hours of why Superbad was so great. But sorry, go ahead, Kym. I hate to speak for you.
No, that's good. You know what? Non-negotiable. Bad breath. I'm a breath person. Like if you have halitosis or your teeth or something's wrong, I need you to go to the dentist and get that fixed. It's simple. Go to the dentist, get your stomach fixed, or carry mints. I can't. I don't know. It's a pet peeve. I can't take it. Why is Chris not saying nothing? Chris, you got a problem?
What?
Chris,
I was letting you say. I don't know what. First of all, that's a great rule.
Do you have halitosis, Chris? I mean, tell it now.
That's a great. Were you ever in a movie with Russell Brand? Answer the question.
Wait, what?
Jonah Hill co-starred with Russell Brand and Get Him to the Greek. So any joke I make for the rest of the time, if it's a movie that I'm guessing that is not in your two's demographic, just assume I'm talking about Jonah Hill.
Okay. Jonah had to get a hug last night before I left.
All right, take it easy. Did he hug your knee? Is that where he came up to? Is that where?
Oh, y'all are such haters.
No, what I was gonna say. No, he's a delight, a treasure. What I was gonna say, Chris, I'm tall, so I'm always talking in people's faces. So I have to I get so self-conscious about that. So if I'm not walking around with mints, I'm trying to do something. Yeah. Yeah,
we can floss your teeth, everybody. So why don't we do one at a time? So Chris, it's your turn, and then we go to Andre. I did one.
Oh, non-negotiable. I liked both yours. Andre's, yours was a good answer. Why have time to argue? I mean, if you wait this long to get married, like you can at least make a few choices. I think so too. I think somebody that has their own thing, like they appreciate your stuff, but then they're not. You can't have somebody dropping negative energy on you for you doing what you've been doing like your whole life. So they need their own things to keep them busy too. I think that's important.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And I don't care if that's knitting or something. It just needs to be. You need to not be idle hands, right? People sit around, they get pissed off, they get mad, jealous. No, I don't. None of that. No time for that.
That was good.
Hey, maybe we can ask. Well, now we got those, but maybe we can ask someone who's had a successful marriage for the last 12 plus years. Her name's b-phlat.
Oh.
I don't want to make her sit around too much more. B's going to jump on for a segment. She's got some things to talk about. I believe, is she live, Ryan?
But B can do the non-negotiables too. She can come in on that.
That's what I'm saying. I want B, the only person on the show with a decade plus of marriage experience.
Hey,
b-phlat, what's happening?
Hey, b-phlat, I'm glad you got a bra on.
Thank you. Oh, girl, and I even took a bath and I took a shower. I sure did, didn't I, Chris?
I'm really proud of you, and Dennis is too.
I was going to take a shower this morning, but it didn't happen until about a few minutes ago.
Oh, that's what you took. Ladies and gentlemen, b-phlat in the building. Comedian, artist, extraordinaire.
Hey.
Real quick, I don't want to interrupt anyone. This is special Ask Kym Anything. B's going to run through stuff. But on Tighten Up Tuesdays, which airs every Tuesday night with B running you through DIY stuff, Kym, we do a thing. We throw up B's Cash App, and she'll do a dance if you send her money. because the sound effect goes off. So if you by chance want to see some dancing, send it.
Get it ready. Ooh, you ain't ready. Can't what?
What?
Wasn't ready for
So
the
if you all
taste
cash
of
app B, she will dance literally to say thank you.
You wasn't ready.
So.
Oh, you wasn't ready
Is
for
that
the
her
get your day
dance?
started.
Oh, it's part of
It's
it.
called Get Your Day Started. Oh, get on up, move, do something with your body.
Do something with
I
your
wish
body.
I
That's
thought
what
of
I need
that.
to
That
do.
is genius.
I love it.
That
I
is
do them
genius. I
every
gotta
day
do that.
that I can. Yeah, get your day started. And
Oh
I
my
should have
goodness.
made
I
fun
used
of
to
it.
dance for money too, B.
Oh, but you know what? Kim, I probably should have danced when you danced, because now I'm getting too damn old. My feet be
Yeah, you
hurt.
gotta,
People don't
yeah,
know.
yeah. Dance for money is old. This ain't nothing
Yeah.
new.
Oh, but I
But
be
wait,
doing
you
the
were
shimmy
talking
like,
about
ooh.
what is your, what you
We had a
call them, Chris?
question. So on today's show, we're live. If you're tuning in, we are actually live. It is Thursday. Kym knows we're live. She understands now that you can't go back and edit out things from a live podcast.
Kim crazy.
What's said is said. So we're
So
asking
you
Kym.
get to see her chow down.
Hey, some people are really into that. So
I just got done smoking my
Mukbang.
salad, so everybody got to eat. Dre,
So we're
you the
asking-
only one that ain't ate.
We're asking Kym
I know.
anything today. B.
Nor have I washed my ass yet, so I'm out of the loop.
Oh no.
That ain't nothing new, Dre. I was there with you a whole week. You didn't wash.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh. You know how we are as ladies. We listen to hear water running. I only heard the toilet flush. I ain't seen you wash no load of clothes. You don't want me to put you out
I did
there,
it when
Dre.
you were gone. When you were gone.
Is that right? Is
Yeah,
that
'cause you
right?
were
I'm
in
just
and
messing
out.
with you. I'm just messing with you, Dre.
You ain't
Okay.
washed
So
under
B,
that
as
cave.
part of the fun today, this is titled Ask Kym Anything. This is 77th episode of Two Funny Mamas. People get to know Kym. They can get to know Andre if they have questions about Sherri, about B. Anyone who's been on the show, drop them in the comments on Facebook or YouTube. A good question somebody asked, a non-negotiable if you're getting married. B, as the only person with any sort of relationship success.
That's sad.
Please give us advice. Kym, let's get some advice so we can use this as a column, as a mainstay as we move
I don't know
forward.
if you can use mine, because my non-negotiables, I mean, they were like non-negotiable. And like some people like give and take. I was like, my non-negotiable was you cannot snore. And I have broke up with so many people that snore.
Didn't even give him the chance to have the surgery.
No, I ain't got
see
time
that.
for that, because I can't rest and I sleep light. When you live in the city, you sleep light.
Yeah.
And I've always, and I just, that was never for me. I don't like snoring. So believe me, I broke up with a lot of dudes for that. I don't want to be married with.
Oh, you already got to do one. Now it's Andre. Andre didn't try to get out of this.
No,
Andre.
I can't do. That was my non-negotiable. Kids.
No.
Snoring.
One.
Wait a
Because
minute. Oh, just one. Okay.
And then we'll come back to you. We're doing one.
Okay.
We're trying to get Andre to answer. Come on, Andre.
Okay,
Everyone is giving one.
Andre, you haven't answered. What is it that you just
I
ain't
don't
gonna
like-
take in a
Okay.
relationship?
Man hands. I
I
big
get
old man hands.
I
Because
understand.
I take care of my hands. Well, at least you get them. You get your manicures and stuff. So they big, but they're not bigger than mine. So that's good. But if they bigger than mine and they not manicured, that's walking down the street feel like I'm holding a daddy's
I
hand.
don't even know where you would find somebody with hands like that, Dre. Why you would be even hollering at them?
Yeah, I wouldn't holler at them, but
okay.
sometimes it happens. I'm just letting it be known if you got man.
So if you're in the club and your lady face is cute, and then you look down at her hands and be like, oh,
yeah, she holding
like
a drink
gorilla.
like this.
Yeah, you be like, all right, okay, I get it. She gripped it up. She gripped it up like Chi.
Yeah.
Okay. I get it.
Can't do the man hands, no.
All right.
All right, I got another one.
Let's hear it, Kym.
Smoking and hard drugs.
Yeah.
I didn't say all drugs, but hard drugs.
Right.
And smoking. I
Taking
can't
it to the vein.
Smoke. Right. You putting something in your arm or taking Molly and all that and ecstasy. I mean, I think those people do. I can't take a druggie or smoke.
If
I
your
can't take
nose
cigarette
bleed
smoke.
for no
Makes me
reason,
want
it's
to
an
throw up.
issue.
Yeah.
Now I like this. We've got some spinoff questions.
I'm with Kym on that. I can't do smoking. That's my other. Even
Chris,
though I
you smoke,
weed.
Chris? You smoke? Yeah, that's what Chris, you smoke?
Only fools who talk back to me.
Ooh, okay. Look at that. He trying to get gangster.
Ooh, that's because he Chris
good.
Deasy on Tuesdays.
Chris, that was good.
You like how I said
Good.
fools? You like how I said fools?
You gonna
Oh,
make me get on the plane?
Well, you know,
Kym,
whatever
you
it
supposed
takes.
to been took that flight. You better hurry up for these damn airlines go on strike. You know they ain't got no pilots and crew. So you got to
Right.
get on and do what you can do. Hopefully you can help fly
Wow.
because they might ask you. It's bad.
Okay, your turn, Chris.
All right,
Gotta
so
do
I'm
another
gonna
one.
use my turn to go. We've got some great spinoff questions here. I lost it because thank you everybody on YouTube. You're sending lots of great questions. Raina says, Kym, what stopped you from getting to the altar?
Oh, damn it.
Boy,
Damn,
Andre.
Andre.
he's
Andre
excited.
on that chocolate bar I bought him last week. He's still on them pieces. Dre's still on them pieces. He got it in the refrigerator, Kym. He been breaking it off. You know, I come in like a Hershey. He got 2 of them.
Oh, man.
Talking about I'm gonna send one to my daddy.
No, I did it with my mom in Vegas. I got to show you the
The
video.
whole
We
bar.
was lit. We was, yeah.
You still
we was
lit, Dre, because you done dropped that computer about 9 times.
Yes.
You still lit.
What is wrong with you?
First
Go
of all,
ahead,
y'all
Chris.
better
What
throw.
are you saying,
go-
Chris?
Oh, we got some more questions
Andre.
coming in. So quick one, just a quick one sentence answer. Let's bust through these because we got a few things to get to. Andre, if you're dating a woman that you love but Kym and Sherri don't like her, what would you do?
What they got to do with my love life?
Good answer. Kym,
No, it got a lot to do with it. You know what the hell.
Kym, Raina,
And bring that help around here.
Raina wants to know, Kym, what's ultimately stopped you from getting the altar? Sherri's mentioned you being engaged a few times. What do you think the issue is?
Oh, the issue is definitely me. Trust, feel like somebody gonna take my money. I probably think that was it because all my this is the thing. Raina, let me explain something. All my girlfriends have run up to me and told me where the best shoes are, the best restaurant. Oh my God, you got to try this. Not one of them heifers have ever run up to me and said, girl, you got to get married. It is the best. Not one. Not one. It's never happened. So therefore, I was like, it must not be great. And all of them are divorced right now. So I just had to wait it out. So we all even now.
That
we
is,
all in the same boat.
I
And
am a
Kym, you make a
fan.
great point. You make a great point. I really believe that because a lot of my girlfriends going through the same thing. They feel like, oh, we're older, but we feel like everybody want our money because most women our age are stable. They either went through a divorce and got the house, you know, and they have the kids and they're like stable and they feel like somebody's going to come and try to take that. And they got to guard themselves because when you get to a certain age, you ain't trying to go through all that over again and be living in an apartment. You got to start all over again. That kind of stuff.
And did you hear that, Chris?
Point.
Did you hear that, Chris? They done got a divorce
somebody who got
and they
their
got
own
the
thing.
house.
Look, Andre,
True.
I
They
feel
got
like
the
this.
house. Now the dude is
If
like,
you
no, I
got
got
the
to start over in an
house,
apartment.
if you're gonna
I
keep
can't
the
get married again.
kids, if you're gonna keep the kids, I feel like whoever is keeping the kids should have a house, regardless if it's the man or the woman, because the kids can't move into no little apartment. They shouldn't have to suffer their standard of living because
True.
the parents broke up. That's just how I feel. And
I
most
agree,
people that I
but
have,
how often does the guy get the kids?
I
The
ain't
system
say
is
how
set up.
often.
The
I'm
guy.
telling you about my people. They got the house. We ain't talking about the system, how often it's set up. I'm just saying, I ain't say I disagree or agree. I'm just telling you what I said. My girlfriends got the house and the kids. So they ain't got to move out their room and go through. They already dealing with a divorce. Now they got to go live in an apartment or a hotel with one air conditioner, 8 kids sleeping in one bed and the mama on the other bed. And the daddy in the house all by himself with his new girlfriend and her 2 kids. I don't think so.
Welcome to the Ask Kym Anything edition. 2 Funny Mamas. We're actually live. This is Thursday. You're live. You are seeing it. It's happening right now. So thanks to everybody commenting on YouTube and Kym's Facebook as well. MM, who's based in St. Louis, B-flat, I don't want your money. I just want your construction handywoman skills.
But first of all,
Look out, Dennis.
I'm gonna let y'all see how I put this paperclip up on my glasses right quick while I was running my mouth. Because
Oh my God. That was
I
good.
left
That
one
was
pair of
good.
glasses in Clarksville, and these broke this morning, probably because they were in my luggage and I didn't put them in the case. Next thing I know, the thing broke off. So you see how I put that little clip on there, Chris? You see that little hookup?
That's B-flat Cash App worthy. That's Cash App. Like, send her a tip.
I gotta
Send
leave
her a
out here
tip.
and go get me some
That's
more
right.
reading glasses. But until
Come
then,
on. Let's get a dance.
I was like, let
Get
me
the
go and
dance,
throw
send
this
the money.
paperclip
And
on
see,
my
that's why
favorite
Kym and
glasses.
B, you both are very thrifty. You figure it out. Sherri would have bought about 5 pair of glasses. She's like, oh, they broke. Give me 5 more glasses. She'd
I'm
order
trying
them
to
on
work.
eBay or something.
I'm on the schedule. I'm gonna go get a pair of glasses, probably up at the dollar store or Rite Aid when I'm done working. But right now, I was like, I gotta have this work.
All right.
So anyway, I was throwing this paperclip on there.
Tristan asks Kym, what could Chris do to get you to jump that broom?
Wow.
Hello, Tristan.
Well-
Good afternoon.
What could Chris
I don't
do?
think
Well,
Chris is committed.
Well, Chris already
Because he put a
on-
heart instead of a K. Now, if he put a K back there instead of a heart,
Thank you, Andre.
Oh, okay.
Good observation.
Thank you,
under the bridge,
Andre.
Chris.
Andre, I want to
under the
thank
bus.
you. Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, he could have changed that heart and put a K back there. What Chris could do to get me to commit? Come on, he already got his own thing going.
What do I have going? Oh, sorry.
I
Go
mean,
ahead. You were about to say. Go ahead.
You have your own career, your own passion, and that's what's very important. So Chris already has his own passion. He doesn't want to be all up in mine. All Chris got to do is hit it. Huh?
I told you, Chris.
What?
When the class action suit come out, when they start doing that, white man matters. My name ain't in it. I'm just
They asked the question. Chris ain't done nothing, y'all. I don't want y'all to
Wait a
think
minute,
me
I'm
and
gonna
Chris-
take my Cash App money that's supposed to be for the computer. I'm gonna take a dip in it, and Kym, I'm gonna buy you a ticket to St. Louis. Now I can only do Frontier. They $97 round trip on
You're
Frontier.
gonna get Kym killed flying here.
And don't bring no bag because they're gonna charge you $65 for the overhead. Just carry your purse. All you need is your trench coat on, maybe a pair of drawers, and your
Okay.
purse, and I'll pay for the ticket.
and see,
Chris,
that's why
I'm
B's
about-
married. Did you notice she said all you need is a pair of drawers and a trench coat? You know how to do it. You know how to
jumped off
do it.
2 planes in a trench coat and some drawers. That was back in the day when I was class. But all you need is some drawers, because you say, if you have your little thing on, you say, I can't take this off. This is my dress. And they won't make you take your coat off when they see your bra strap.
Hey, B, do you have your sound
Kym,
effect on? Do you have your sound
What
effect
sound
on?
effect?
MM just said a Cash App was sent. I didn't hear it.
Oh, I ain't even. I told you, Chris, I'd be trying to be respectful of the show. I turned my phone on Do Not Disturb, so it wouldn't be ringing during the call and during the podcast. I'm sorry.
I got you.
Oh, but my point is, Kym, I'm gonna buy you a ticket.
That means you got to dance. He said the Cash App was sent.
Oh, that's right. Oh, shit. Oh, wait a
If
minute.
anyone wants to
Hold
see
up.
what it's like
Hold
with
up.
Kym.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. It was 5. It's like, oh, that's 1. Ooh, that's 2. Ooh, break it down. Break it down. Ooh, that's 4. Hit it. Oh, thank you, people.
Okay. Dance me back. Go, girl. Go, girl. They must have spent a lot of money because she is doing all kind of moves.
I ain't even look. It's sad. I ain't even look. But I'm going to look. Shit, I ain't
Good
going to
job.
lie. I'm going to look. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody said I sent you $5 for 2 pair of glasses.
Not too.
All right, let's keep this moving. Keep the comments coming. I do want to say, if you're tuning in, it's Two Funny Mamas. You know, it's the Two Funny Mamas are Sherri and Kym. Sherri is out because she's hosting the Wendy Williams Show. We've got some pictures. Sherri's been killing it. Everybody's giving her great compliments.
Yes, she has
Look how
been.
great she looks. She's in her element there. Like Andre,
Yes.
you know Sherri very well. Do you feel like Andre, scoot to your left slightly so I can your left. So how do you feel about Sherri in this role? Like, this is like what she was born to do.
I've been reading the comments, and actually I saw somewhere that the ratings have gone up since Wendy's not on the show. So who knows? Sherri, this might be the one. She had to move back to New York.
She'd have to move back. She's doing an excellent job. And as we all know,
killing.
Sherri loves to talk.
Yeah,
I mean,
especially about
Don't be a hater.
stuff.
Yeah, she's in her element. She's definitely in her element.
She's her element. She can talk and talk and talk. She don't need nobody to talk with her. That's the crazy part.
And that's the perfect opportunity.
That's what I'm saying.
On stage
Look
by
at
yourself.
Kym,
Now
that's
look
what I told her when she said certain people couldn't be on the show when they cut out that Hot Topics friend thing. Mm-hmm. I said, girl, I'm mad about not being on the Wendy Williams because Wendy Williams holds that show down by herself. Mm-hmm. They don't need all that extra stuff. I said, all you got to do is hold that shit down by yourself. And she did it. And I watched it. And I ain't gonna lie, I don't ever watch the Wendy Williams show. Y'all know me, I don't never watch shit. But I be trying to catch up. So it was interesting to watch her on there holding down. She was having so much fun because that's her element. She loved talking about people. So it was great. And I'm happy what? She did it.
She can talk about these two gentlemen. Have you seen a happier photo of Sherri Shepherd?
Look at her.
I can't even see who that is.
It doesn't matter.
Who is that, Chris?
I don't know.
I know that's
right. It doesn't matter. Just look how happy Sherri is. Just
those guys are massive over her.
Aren't those the guys from the play?
The show?
That
I don't know.
Chris,
I can't.
How you go on somebody's Instagram and then don't have the information?
Who said I don't have the information? Maybe I thought you all would want to talk about it a little bit.
I can't see who it is because.
But which part
is that Chad Coleman?
Oh my goodness! I just wanted you all to see how happy Sherri looked with Marco. You can follow him on Instagram. It's Marco Glorious at Marco Glorious. He's
what kind of name is Marco Glorious? What does he do? He's a stripper?
He's a host, an actor, an athlete.
Yes.
And then we've got DJ Sussman, Steve Sussman, DJ Suss1 at DJ Suss1 on Instagram.
Your mom ain't calling you Glorious. I ain't calling you Glorious.
Sherri looked like she might be going on a couple more blind dates.
That's
a blind date.
She looks so happy.
Yeah, she like she got a choice.
With her cat suit on.
I know, she was killing me in that cat suit. I'd be glad when I could wear one of them.
Why can't
she too small for them dudes? She's too small for them.
Cat suits don't go.
That's about my speed right there, Andre.
See, Kym, you and Sherri got hips. Yeah, you and Sherri got a little waist. Y'all got booty. I got a flat booty. Cat suits don't go with flat booties and jumpsuits.
Oh yeah, I wear them all the time.
They really don't.
So to clarify, we've got one that's a DJ and then another is a stylist on the Wendy Show. That's so they're personalities from the show. So real quick, we got lots of great comments. Everybody's saying how great Sherri has done. And again, you're tuned in to Two Funny Mamas Live. It's Ask Kym Anything. So
tell people why I'm eating.
Because WW says so.
Because I didn't know we was having a podcast.
Oh, you didn't know that your podcast that's on for 77 episodes every Thursday at 2 p.m. Central, 12 o'clock that you sent me information for this morning. That we talked about this morning too.
Kym is enjoying it.
She is. And you know what? I enjoy b-flat's Tuesday nights. It's Tighten Up Tuesdays. This past weekend, as Kym has a little snack, we'll tell everybody what b-flat did in Tennessee over the weekend. Let's power through these pictures, B. What'd you do? And walk us through these pictures. I got Ryan Engineering. He'll show everybody.
That's like a before. Let me just tell people quickly. I went down to Clarksville, Tennessee to tape a Frugal Flip live. So that's just one guest house. It's just one big room, one little house. So the camera crew you don't see. This is like all of my own pictures, but hopefully by the time Tuesday rolls around, you'll get to see all the actual footage that's being sent to me from the camera crew. Because I'm trying to get my own show.
Why is Clarksville known other than the monkey song?
What monkey song?
The Last Train to Clarksville.
I'll
She's
take
trying
the
to show
last train to
Train to
Clarksville.
Clarksville, and I'll meet
Oh,
you
okay.
at the
At the
station.
station. It's a
Yeah.
shame that we know that. Anyway, we didn't get to do much on the outside, but we did spruce it up. It looks like we painted it, but we just wiped that house down and added some stuff. So what you're looking at is this house is in two parts, like carpet on one side and wood floor on the other. So this is what it
So it's
used to
just
look like.
one big room.
It's one big room, and that's what it used to look like before I
Bend
flipped
over,
it. So
b-phlat, scoot over so we can see you.
oh,
To your right.
so
B.
Other way.
when you walk in the door, you see how that floor is split where it's gray carpet on one side and
Right.
wood on the other. That's
Uh-huh.
all it is one big room. So I divided it into a bedroom, and so that's what it looks like when you open the door, with the air conditioner on the seat, like up on the wall, and the heater, and just drab. So
Wow.
show another one.
I'm mad it's just one big room for people
And
to
that,
live
now
in.
this is like that's the big room and just shit in there that I use to flip this room. So you're looking
So
at
it's a
it
studio
before-
house?
Yeah, kind of like a little guest house off their back house.
Oh, okay.
So I use
Okay.
all
that
of
makes
that
sense.
stuff in there except for like I took out 2 of the couches and that TV and table to flip furniture, pull shit from the porch, and different things that I had set aside, which you'll see all on Tuesday, to flip this one room and make it like 2 spaces, just so like if her cousins come and stay, they can just stay down there, because she's actually having people come and install a bathroom and a little small kitchen.
Nice.
But it's still just, so that's what it used to look like. So after my crew came and flipped it, this is what it looks like. And we only spent $260. And
That's
we didn't buy
impossible. No way.
no, it's I got the receipts. I have to do the budget to show my managers and the different producers of the people we trying to work with to get my show. She had all the white paint. It was like 7 cans of paint. So I just started mixing it all together to make a shade. And that's the other side of the room. So we built, the shelves came from stuff we already had. That glass, that table that's bolted to the wall came off the top of the bar. I spray painted those chairs. Like we just flipped everything that she already had. And I just painted, did some designs. So you'll get to see that just to make it a nice space. So that's the bedroom portion where I put like slats on the wall. It was actually floor pieces, and I nailed them and glued them to the wall, and then we painted the dark blue over them. And I just hung a bowl right in front of that window. It's hanging on a piece of fish wire. And the only thing we bought in that room was them 2 crates from Sam's. That's the only 2 things we bought in that room. In them 2 crates.
Wow.
And that is a glass shower door that she had. And I had it hanging from the ceiling, and behind it are bedposts, old school bedposts that I found. I glued them to the wall upside down and put tea light candles on them. And then I painted that design and that kind of stuff.
Now, B,
yes.
You're super talented with all this stuff, but you weren't just doing this as a favor to anything. Like, tell everybody about who was down there with you. That's the exciting part.
Well, my whole family came down to help my cousin do this. It was like 9 of us, and we had a lady from Clarksville who watches the show. She was there all 3 days working her ass off. And we also had a sponsor who gave us, they sponsored our morning breakfast burritos. But it was great because I had a team of people help me. My brother-in-law and sister, most people drove from St. Louis. And my co-host, Janet Dollar, she drove up from Atlanta through the mountains in the dark to help. So people were there for 3 days helping me pull this flip together. So we have all the footage. You can look at it on my Instagram page and my Frugal Flip page. Chris, it got fixed. My husband did it today again.
Oh,
We was
that's
waiting
great.
on you. But anyway, as I was saying, I'm just playing.
Thank you.
I'm just messing with you, Chris.
Uh-huh. Well, if
that's
since
what-
B can't
and-
take a hint, she's kind of said it a few times. She's filming this. She had a whole crew there, Kym.
Yes.
Maybe you could be an executive producer of this, Kym. She had a whole crew. She's filming the thing, and they're trying to pitch it as like an Amazon series or a Netflix thing or something. So that's the part
Frugal
that
Flip.
I think is really exciting for you, B.
So
Nice.
let me just explain that, because it's an eyesore when you walk in and see the air conditioner and the heater. I decided to frame it and make it like a wall of art so it don't look so blah when you walk in. So all those pictures are up there, are pictures that we just took out of the old frames. We spray painted them black. We flipped them on the side and did a drive-by. So like I laid everything on the ground. People just went past, threw paint on them, put a circle or whatever. So that stuff is made by us. And then we just have a travel log over there. So I wrote up there that I was there. So whoever stays in the room, they can write in that little square above our little makeshift rolling cabinet bar thing. But all that stuff was there. We either spray painted it, covered it. We didn't really buy
Is that
it.
a fireplace? What is that thing that has white and then the black square in the
That's
middle?
their
That's the air
heater.
conditioner. Oh, the heater.
That's what I'm saying. The
Oh.
air, right? I wanted it to look like it's a part of the art wall, so it don't look so like an eyesore when you
that
walk
was a
in and
good
look at it.
idea.
So I just painted around the heater and the air conditioner. And then all those paintings, like I said, I just told people keep them black and white. And then I took my hand and paint and slapped it on the wall. So that's my signature. If you see that little spot. Yeah, so that's the little desk.
So it's like an Airbnb now, huh?
It's like a little Airbnb. And we didn't have to
Good
buy
job,
none of that
Kym.
furniture.
And
Thank you.
a big announcement that you can actually come through on when you had some flash rags down there. When are those going to be ready?
Look, Kym.
Oh my God.
They're gonna be ready. Actually, because I washed them, and I was gonna tell John I got this one and this one. So this one says "Flash Life," 2 hits to the neck. This one says "Draped in the drip," and underneath you see it says "The Drip Diva."
Yes.
And the other one says "Swagged in Sweat." It's dirty. I was using this one on the plane. It says "Swagged in Sweat." Flushed but still fly.
Ooh, I like
Nice,
that.
Ryan.
So Chris,
Thank
you know what I'm gonna do? Once I washed them, I noticed that the writing under here is small and it was like fading out. So I'm gonna have John do it the long way, like this, so that the letters can be bigger.
So I'd
then
say
they'd
those
be
would be
ready to go.
available by the next Tighten Up Tuesday, right?
I bet you're probably right, because I'm gonna holler at them about them tomorrow. And they soft. Ooh, I just wanted to say they soft. So I think they will be ready. 3 in the pack. You can't order them individually. It's 3 in the pack.
Making it happen. We've got comments to get to. So everyone loves your work down in Clarksville, and certainly they would support it as a TV show. I love that. Everybody's impressed with how many are in the chat on YouTube and on Kym's Facebook. KK says, hope it gets picked up. Sandy
you.
commenting. We've got a few. Wonderful as always, b-phlat from Monica. Denise says super talented. I think Kym's getting jealous. We haven't talked about
No,
Kym
she
in a minute.
not.
No.
I was just
Kym, all that A-Rap money Kym getting. Oh, Kym getting A-Rap money.
Oh my goodness.
You remember that song?
It's
a song.
Oh.
Kym knows
Kym
nothing.
ain't no. She don't know nothing about no rap. See, that's why, Kym, I'm gonna have to get you a young dude, tighten you up. Not on a Tuesday. On every day that ends with a day.
Tatiana says,
Chris, you know rap?
what's that?
Nothing. Go ahead. Ask
You
the
say,
question.
do I know rap? Do I know rap?
That's why
Are
Kym
you a
ain't gonna
fan?
get no
Are
young
you
dude.
aware of hip hop and its existence?
Kym, you can't be saying, do you know rap? You can't say that.
Who's that? That sounds like a guy who lives 3 blocks away from here.
That was fun.
You know rap?
Yeah, I know rap. Good dude. Get you a great price on tires.
Y'all talking on these internets.
Chris, before you go into your comment, what kind of rap you listen to, Chris?
Oh, the kind that's on albums and that plays through speakers, obviously. Yeah.
Who your favorite? You got a favorite artist?
I'll listen to stuff. Drake stole that heart haircut off of me. So, I mean, that's, thank you, Ryan. Good pull. No, like rap, man, I probably
That's a
mix
setup,
some in.
Chris. You don't have to answer it.
Yeah,
I
that
sound
ain't
like
Chris.
Andre. I sound like Andre.
Yeah, you
Slide
sound
away
like
from a
a
question.
guy.
You're
No.
You sound
flailing.
like ass
No,
guy.
no, like I listen to like Kid Cudi or something, or like who came out with a new album this year that I've actually listened to all the way through?
Look at that
Was it
expression.
Ryan? Was it Kid Cudi?
Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi have a new
who
album?
Cudi is.
I've listened to
why
that
he's
newest
saying
album.
you know why he's saying
It
that
be
during
old
Kym.
rap, Chris.
He
Ain't
don't
no
want
wrong
us
with
to know he
Oh,
listened
yeah.
to the rap that got the N word in it.
I don't sing
So-
along. No, when I was,
I knew he was gonna say that.
Hey,
He don't sing
Chris,
along.
are you
I
a
mean-
kisser? Like, do you like to kiss?
while listening to Migos, of course, sure, yeah. Why wouldn't
The
I?
Blouse
Yeah.
Brothers.
Right, yeah. There's,
Start asking shit.
yeah. I really, I go deep with the tongue on an old DMX track. That's when I really,
Wow.
that's whenever I can really get into the mix. When I listen to rap.
Deep with the tongue on DMX. Wow.
I like to kiss when I listen to the raps.
No, I mean like hit songs, yeah, but like there's like some local St. Louis people I'll listen to that I would say would be hip hop and rap. There's a guy named Mastermind. There's the Knuckles, and I don't know. I mean, obviously Nelly was
The Knuckles.
huge.
Hey, Chris,
Chris
did you used to
is
listen
very
to the whole nine?
What beat?
The whole nine. The whole nine.
Is that a group?
Yeah, they out of St. Louis.
Mm-mm.
It's my favorite. Look them
Okay,
up.
I'll look 'em up.
DA. Like
Chris is
duh.
very diverse in his musical taste. If you look at his
Yes, he
page,
is.
he has folk and all kind of stuff. People
Talking
with
about me?
banjo.
As he should be.
You talking about
Music
me?
has no color.
Yeah.
I do. I listen to a lot of different stuff. Let's see, Andre, what were you saying? I feel like I cut you off. Sorry.
No, it's cool. Go ahead, do your thing. baby.
Riri's asking if I listen to Chingy. Yeah. Kym, if you stay here, you can stay at the Holiday Inn.
St. Louis in the house because somebody just cashed at me. Ow. They don't know nothing
That's
about
the Cash App dance. That's the B-flat Cash App dance.
No, this is St. Louis. Oh.
Hey, I've got something for you. This is how it
I got
works. So my engineer Ryan today is a musician, and he thinks he's played a gig with the whole nine before. So there you go.
Yeah, that's my group.
Full circle.
Everybody in the club up on your feet, girl, shake it for my
Real quick question, as it is, ask Kym anything. Michael has asked 762 times, when are you coming back to Daily Pop? Jennifer said she talked to you, and Michael's saying going for an internship. Can you help him? Thanks for listening, Michael.
Oh, that sounds. I'm glad you said tomorrow on Daily Pop. I am saying happy birthday to Justin tomorrow, but I will probably go back on I'm thinking December. Oh, Mark Williams is watching us live. You know Mark in Cleveland. My
Love
boy.
Mark. Big fan of Mark.
Yes.
He's a good guy.
What up, Mark?
Thanks for watching, Mark.
I gotta ask him a question.
Oh,
boy. Everybody, brace
I'll come
yourself.
back to Daily Pop probably December.
Daily Pop in December. There you go, Michael. So be sure to tune in.
Michael, it's a lot of work. I'm doing a movie right now, Mike, so I can't do it. Okay, b-flat, what's your question?
When you gonna let me come over there and organize something?
One of the wings of the home of the estate.
You'll
Yeah.
never get out. It's just so much needs to be organized. You'll
That
never
might
leave.
be
Dennis
Dre,
will have to lead the
that
search party.
Dre, that might have been in my plan.
Oh,
And you just
Yeah.
blew my cover. No, you gotta let me come over there and do something. You know, I'm coming back
I
to do
need you to
Sherri's
come.
closet.
Yes,
you might
I
want me
need
to
you
come
to come.
organize something.
I need you
Now,
to come.
Kym, you know when I come, I'm gonna have to feature it on my show.
Oh, that's fine. I have no
Okay.
problem with featuring for free.
Now look, if I get over there, it better not be no pole in the bedroom,
no, that's the other
no
mama.
chains hanging from the wall,
That's me.
and a
Oh, no.
Absolutely, Andre.
Dre,
Andre used to be in that.
Dre,
I
you
need-
need to throw your cash up so you can get you a backdrop
Yeah, I need something. I need a lot of.
or that plain wall.
I need
Yeah,
some
we
help.
gotta get you.
I need a
something.
woman.
Yeah, Kym, you gotta let me come over there between now and the summer and organize something,
Well, what I'm thinking
something
is
fly. That's the
something
question.
fly. So that's
Yeah,
the
you
thing.
might want
That's
me to do
the
your
question.
closet, or you might like because I
My
didn't get to see all
office,
or your office.
my
Yeah, or
closet.
something.
Well, you know what? I think I need to get a live-in. I can't live like this no more. And Andre refuses to move over here and do this because he's a filmmaker. But I got to get a live-in up in that closet bedroom. I did have my niece and people living in there, but I'm not going to get like a live-in person to live in the closet. So I got to take all that stuff out, make it a bedroom. You could and take all them clothes and purses and everything out this room, and then turn it into a bedroom so I can get me a live-in nanny. I can't
See,
work.
the problem,
see how big
Kym
it
don't
is
wanna
because
get
I
rid of
might be
nothing.
able to knock the wall out.
She don't want to get rid of nothing. So all you doing is transferring it from one place to another. So it never really gets organized.
But see, Drake, that's what I do. I'm good at transferring and organizing and labeling stuff. And you look good when you feel like it. At least you know where it is. Oh, you saying good luck, Drake? No, good luck to both of us because you gonna help.
Thank you.
Do that, Drake.
You're gonna make him. You're gonna make him. Careful, Kym. Careful.
I can do
Drake,
it, Chris.
You're gonna have to help me.
Chris, all you worry about is me doing this. That's all you worry about.
What do I need to worry about?
I'm trying to get this together for you, Chris.
Oh, are we gonna do like a group trip this spring? B, is that what we're gonna do? A group trip?
I'm just trying to help you find your way through Kym's house. So I'm
gonna get in there. Is that what she
calls it? And organize things.
Denise from Throckley. Hold up, Denise Ferris from Throckley. I'm sorry, I'm from Cleveland. I was just on Throckley. Saw Miss Kelly. I was just there 2 weeks ago. I wrote down Throckley. Hey, Denise Ferris from Throckley. You don't live on Throckley no more, do you?
What?
She was in the comments. Mark sent me.
Oh, you're reading your comment. Okay, got it.
Mark helps. He'll send a picture of something.
Okay, let's get through this. B, quick, honest question. Do you need to leave or do you want to hang out some more?
I need to say hey to TH, hey to Sandy, hey to all these people sending cash app. Oh, Dre, I told you better put your cash app so you can get you a new couch. We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna bring it up. We're gonna bring it up to 2021, Dre. You got that 1982. Oh. Night Rider couch.
I think it's money sign Andre LaBelle.
He said a Night Rider couch.
She said it's a Night Rider couch. What's the Jefferson's couch look like? What else? What do we got?
What was the man that played the Night Rider? Christopher, the tall man.
No, you're thinking it. David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff. You got that David Hasselhoff Night Rider.
This imitation leather right here.
You slapping in the air, b-phlat. She's slapping
one of them
stuff.
nets from my plants. It was a little net.
Andre has dropped it again.
Damn, Dre, you didn't.
I had to put something on my lap so it.
You ain't got no table, Dre.
It was a bad angle. It was a bad angle.
You ain't got no table.
Kym, he needs a lady.
Yeah, it's on a box.
He needs a lady in his lap.
Oh, you should have put your.
Which
Dre, you know the ladies love
you. He need a table in his life, Chris.
Yes, you should have been. Yes, Dre, you should have been put your cash app up. All the ladies love you.
They do. We've had lots of.
Do it again. Ooh,
B's getting paid, Kym. Look at her go.
Oh my God,
they know I'm tired.
You got paid again?
Hey, we need to hit
this.
this.
Always be the table in my life.
Oh, that's hilarious. Alyssa asked a great question.
Ethan.
Okay, go ahead.
I have to give a shout out to Ethan.
Okay.
For the cash app.
Very nice, Ethan. Alicia asked a great question. Chris, is there a TFM November show on STL? No, that is getting planned out when Sherri's back from Wendy. We are working on shows for the new year. It's very real. It'll happen. I'll just say this. This is the easiest way to sum it up. COVID sucks, and putting together worthwhile events that you all will enjoy is very difficult. So we will make that happen, and we will make sure that everything gets announced on Two Funny Mamas. So if you're sticking around, B, we got some questions to get to. Are you sticking around or you want to go? What do you have to do?
I'm sticking around if Kym has to let me stick around.
Oh, it'd be really funny if Kym said, I'm done with you.
I'm just playing.
I was like, it'd be nice if you stuck around so I can go get some coffee.
Oh,
I'm just
damn it,
Kym.
Kym.
Yes, I'm sticking around.
Don't you pull this.
And
y'all don't see me falling asleep in your face?
No, you look.
I thought that was our goal.
You look alive. It's the makeup.
No, I worked
makeup.
on
I need that on my face.
Late. Then I got up and took the kids to school, and I thought a lot of things were going to happen today, and they didn't. So
and
I was thinking,
get no rest.
You want to go to Hawaii, Andre? You and Amy? I got a room for you.
What?
Sure.
Because I want him and Amy to go, but they got to sleep in the same room. That's the
Do you
problem.
think
I
Andre
have no
cared?
problem. I have no
Andre
problem.
is like, I got
Andre
no
don't
problem.
give a
I'm going to
damn.
get my lay right now. Shoot.
Now you got to fly yourself there. I'll put you up. You got to
Andre
get
ain't
there.
going. He ain't going.
Oh,
When
I
you
go.
said that, he ain't
He'll
I
going.
got
go.
I got
See?
flight benefits I haven't been able to use because of COVID. I can go
All
anywhere.
right.
Oh, you better make sure you can get there on the benefits. They've been cutting up with them with these
Go see.
passes.
Oh, man. It's
They've been
bad.
cutting up with the benefits.
Well, you know what? They be having people on the standby, and since all these pilots been going, not showing up and doubling up on these flights. Believe me, I got caught up in coming from Nashville and coming from LA with American Airline with people going on strike because of the vaccine. You be right in the middle of it, and they be like, "Oh, this flight ain't going out. We don't have no pilot, or we got a pilot and no crew." Yeah, so watch American.
Yeah, COVID's messed up a lot of stuff, man.
It's messing it up, and now 7,000 pilots just quit.
What? Where they think they're going to go fly? They're going to move to Europe? What the hell?
I guess they're more or less call themselves striking because we need the pilots, and they really more or less got the damn airlines hostage. I'm telling you, Kym, the only thing going out and they don't give a damn is Spirit and Frontier. They taking everybody because they put me on Frontier. Come back, you ain't even had to wear your mask.
Wait a minute.
I came on American.
What?
I couldn't even bring my bag because y'all know I'm cheap and frugal. I had to have my cousin mail it to me because they come talking about $65. But
are you kidding me?
They put me on because they consider a carry-on and a purse 2 items.
Yeah, gee, I like.
But all their flights was going out. All of them. They was putting everybody on them flights. They was going out. They was all like, "Do anybody know how to fly a plane?" Just in case. I was about to say I do that as long as we get about this. Ended up coming back on Frontier. They was flying out. American and Delta was getting canceled like crazy because of the whole. And then they wearing the pilots out, so they either had what's that thing? They got to sleep 8 hours.
Yep.
Right.
And so it was a mess. And they tell you every damn thing. It's the mainest thing. The wheel fell off, but they gonna put it back on. And we'll be leaving in 30 minutes. You'd be like, 30 minutes? That's all it takes to put the wheel back on. I don't be wanting to hear that. All that stuff they be saying. They be like, "Oh, the bird crashed."
Yeah, when they tell you that they're having technical difficulties,
the technical
I don't want to know
issues.
that.
I like it.
I'll sit this one out. Give me another plane.
Kym said she like it.
Tell me everything.
And then they'd be like, "All right, we fixed the engine. That propeller works now. All right, we're about to leave." I'll be like, "Lord, just let the plane land. Let the plane land."
Quick question.
That's all I can say.
Quick question is we're doing a live Two Funny Mamas Ask Kym Anything. We've got Rye commenting. Rye, I see on the Tighten Up Tuesday and Two Funny Mamas all the time. So thank you to everybody who tunes in regularly. Question of hosts, and we covered this a bit earlier, but I think it's important. Sherri's not here, so the people want to know, how does everybody think Sherri's doing on Wendy? She's doing an amazing job, says Rye. Everybody agree real quick? I think so.
Yes.
Amazing.
I watched today, actually. I watched doing it live. I was watching, and I let a few people watch with me, and we watched it live on IG. And she was doing her thing. Yeah.
Now, would you ever get to a point? Chris in the comments says, "I don't fly anymore. I either travel by sea or land. That's it." Do you all? Would you ever get to? Is there anything that could happen that would keep you off a plane?
Yeah, it crashed.
Yeah, it crashed.
What's wrong with you, Chris?
Yeah, Chris. They be killing me when they be having the people in the aisle do that little blow up. They had a little yellow vest on.
I'm not familiar. Act it out.
Okay, well, you know how they tell you, blow in this and put the little vest on, and if it don't inflate, don't worry about it. And that's why don't nobody be paying attention to their ass, because you ain't never crashed and the shit saved you and you was up here to say, yeah, that worked. How you know it worked? I don't never listen to them when they be talking about it will inflate and make sure.
Remember when the man landed on the Hudson River?
Hudson. Mm-hmm.
They all had on their life vests. They did.
But what I'm saying is that was like one in a million miracles. They be
So,
going through that thing like
how
they've been
many
through 3
planes done landed in
crashes.
the water?
A lot. Most plane crashes be happening in the water.
I don't know about that.
Look at all them planes that went down in Malaysia that they still can't find.
Before B crashes this podcast into a airplane crash. Conspiracies. Tip asks, Kym, how do you stay so young? And I would say I have the same question because I had to match Kym's hair photo. Look at this picture. Did you guys see this picture? Kym with the red hair.
Yeah, I saw that the other day.
What is happening here? Look at
this.
And
the baby hair popping.
Thank you, Chris. You know, I argued about that. I got over 4,000 or 5,000 comments on my Instagram, and I got 100, almost 200,000 likes because I argued with my hairstylist, Angie Parentes. She's at Angie Hairstyles. And she said, Kym, I'm going to do this red. I said, I look horrible in red. Do not do red. She said, let me try. And we had to do this. I had to do a Seagram's commercial for, my new show coming out, Holiday Food Fight on OWN. And she put this on me. And I think when you say young, for some reason, that color made me more youthful. It really, and then the makeup artist, Gabby, of course, she did my makeup very, just not a lot of makeup. And I think she put a little red in them eyebrows. And for some reason, that color softened me from looking like a lumberjack. I look like a girl.
I think red does do something. Remember when I dyed my beard red? It looked kind of...
Yes.
You tried to step on Sinbad's territory? Are you kidding me?
You did.
That picture is amazing.
It was kind of cool, but I had to do this movie.
Yeah.
That picture is amazing.
Thank you. I think it just comes from the inside out, keeping the weight off and being happy.
Eating right.
Good. That's right. I think you've looked.
And a mindset. You have a very youthful mindset.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do like b-phlat. I'm silly and I can dance.
And you ask about rap music.
A young mindset.
Kym, will you actually come back if you go grab a sip of coffee? Now, if you leave, does that mean you're going to go like harvest the beans, grind them up?
Kym is going to call Kelly Clarkson back.
She's about to pull some shit. I can tell. I was like, if you're going to be
honest. Coffee thing.
Do what you got to do. She got to do what she got to do.
I got a little pie. I can do it fast.
Yeah, she throw the pie.
But Chris, I love that you want me to come back.
Well, it is your podcast, and it is called Ask Kym Anything.
Well, Chris, I want you to know one thing about me. Andre, it'd be better to ask Andre.
So we're going to keep this going.
We should test his knowledge. I think that's a better. Andre, what's my favorite thing to drink?
Coffee.
Oh, he knows me, Chris. Andre, does Kym take care of her feet?
No.
What?
Oh, I'm not supposed to be honest? Oh, yes, she takes care of her feet.
Not the bottom of my feet. Tell the truth now.
Okay, yeah, you get the toes painted. They look nice. It's the heel that's giving me issues.
Oh no, Andre.
What do you mean the heel? It's because I'm walking around outside. I don't have a hard heel. It's just dark.
It's just dark.
Oh,
not
the
dark.
dark.
Walk around the cement pond like Ellie Mae Clampett.
Oh, well, okay.
But I wash
not
them,
the dark.
I wash them at night.
Here, give me a scale here. From baby goat to 37-year-old horse that's been worked on a farm. What's your hoof meter?
Oh, not the baby goat, Chris, not the baby goat.
Chris, I tell her all the time, get some Vaseline, put them on her feet, and sleep in socks. That make your feet soft.
My feet
That's
are
so
soft.
old
They're just
school.
dirty.
Andre, is that from a Farmer's Almanac from 1932?
Yes,
that's out of a Steinbeck novel. That's from a Steinbeck novel. You don't know that.
Hey, my feet are amazing. I got nice feet for a dude.
And you just lucky I can't get my foot up in this camera. Hold up.
Oh, don't have Amy come in there and lift your damn leg up.
Look,
You
Don't
got
do it. If you fall, you can't get up.
it's
Oh,
not
man,
dirty.
that's fine.
It's not bad. Her foot's
It's
not
not
That's
bad.
if you wear flip flops.
I walk around barefooted, Chris.
Like this.
She country. She a country girl in the city.
Oh, wait, you
Okay.
got your leg up.
We have now
Oh,
seen.
you got tingers.
Now
Did you see her
seen-
toes?
They're
She got
wonderful.
tingers, Chris.
Oh, I can
Look
pick
at
shit up.
Ew.
with my toes.
You're
I'll
picking
be
up
like, look.
stuff.
All right, Andre.
Ew.
Andre.
Andre, I look at b-phlat. Oh my
Your
God.
children. Oh my
Look,
gosh.
Kym, this is how you throw the towel in.
Wait a minute now. Hold up.
This is how you wave the
Oh,
towel.
wait. Some of my feet look good too, Chris. I just can't get it up here. Hold
No.
up, Chris.
Now, how would you
I'm
feel if
scared
I
I'll
put
rip my tank. I can't lift it up that high, B.
Hold up.
You're not supposed
Hold
to,
up.
Dre.
I got a cramp in my leg.
You better go get your coffee
I got a cramp.
before you
Hold
hurt
up.
yourself.
Look at this. See the front of my foot?
Yes, nice.
I got nice feet, Chris.
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, you don't have to Chris question mark it. I see. It's
Well, I
You don't have to
wait,
do nothing,
you act
Chris.
like you didn't want to see my feet, Chris. Why you got an attitude?
First of all, watch it. Are you raising your voice to me? We talked about this.
Mm.
Okay, Chris.
Okay.
Why did you get
That
funny
sound
style
like
about
the-
my foot?
I enjoy your foot, and I look forward to seeing that foot in person.
That was a better answer, Christopher.
Chris, you're
You
going to
mean
have
the
to put
Christopher?
at least $20 on the ticket. And then we might be able to pay for Kym bag because you know she's going to have a big ass bag that had to be checked. You have to put
Armani-
$20 on the ticket.
Armani's saying it's my turn now. My feet won't fit on the camera. That's not going to work. this isn't going to work out.
Armani's feet. Jesus.
No, I'm saying Chris's feet
Chris'
won't.
foot
okay.
won't
Yeah.
fit.
That's not working.
Chris, you proved your love
Chris,
already with the heart.
Go to Better Home and Garden and buy a bag of dirt and start tasting it now so you can get used to the flavor. Because when you start sucking Kym's toes,
Hey!
it feels dirty, dog. Your feet is dirty.
Oh, Kym, you can't.
Andy's dropped the phone for the 270 times. You know what? We've got Andre's.
I'm an outside girl, Chris. I'm an outside girl.
Hey, and you know I grew up on a farm, so I know you're doing that to make me comfortable in the fast LA lifestyle that you
See,
live.
this is why the white boy gonna win. See what
Come and
happened?
listen to a story about a
Yeah.
man named David, poor mountaineer.
Dre, you need to sit still.
Okay, I
Your
will.
camera.
Drop it.
And you know what? I'm gonna send you one of my Frugal flip tables.
Oh no! Hey, I put
got
them in
the
the
address.
comments. I put them in the comments. I've got B's
Kim,
Cash App,
did
and
I-
I've got Andre's
Oh.
Cash App. Cash App Andre so he can buy a tripod so he can be on the show again.
I got
Oh my
all
God.
y'all boxes
Kim,
still
we've
sitting
reached
in
the-
my house.
We've reached the point of the program where Kym is taking phone calls. So I want B to tell us about
Totally
this.
not connected.
So we've got all these great people who've tuned in for Ask Kym Anything. Real quick, B, you have a comedy show coming up on the 12th. Looks like a big one. What do you?
I gotta give a shout out to Carmenita.
Veterans Night. Look at you.
Oh, and Linda.
Doing the podcast. Sorry.
Yes.
So B has a comedy show coming up. It's November 12th, and that's a Friday.
In Colorado Springs.
Colorado
Yes.
Springs. Now you wouldn't be
Yes.
ingesting any marijuana while you're there, would you?
I'm gonna be doing that probably before I get there,
Got a headache.
before I hit the plane, soon as I land, and then when I get in my room,
Okay.
I'll be ready. I stay ready, Chris.
All right.
I told you
But
I'm on the
Colorado,
meds.
they the first ones that they're the first ones to legalize it, weren't they?
Right.
Yes, and
Yes.
I was there when they did it. I was there 420 downtown
You
in
were?
front of the. Yes, that's when Lil Flip was performing, and everybody got trampled. Somebody shot a gun.
Oh no.
It was a mess.
Did you say Lil
That's a whole
Flip?
nother story. Yeah, he was performing a song
Flip.
and somebody
Flip.
and that messed the whole thing up. But anyway, I ain't care. I was high.
Oh boy. Marcel, Kim's calling. Oh, Andre.
Oh, Andre.
Andre's obviously had some chocolate.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
Andre.
told you, Kym.
Tell you what,
Oh,
Andre.
Kim.
Andre, stay ready.
Andre tried to
trying to
act
be
like
like
he never
me.
been in that store, right? He tried to act like he never been in that look. Because I said, it's
Nah,
around the
my
corner
little
from
thing
Sherri
on
house.
my computer not holding up.
I
Keeps
said,
falling
Andre,
over.
can you take me to
Okay.
this store around the, the place
Oh
called The Plant?
yeah.
He talking about, oh, I ain't know. As soon as we walked in, the girl was like, hey, good to see you again. What? Dre talking about, I ain't never been here. I ain't never been. I said, I got your number. She
She
looked
done
at him
bust me
like,
out.
yes, you have. She looked at him like, yes, you have. I didn't mistake that.
Like,
Here come Dre.
Mr. Lavelle, how are you?
He come up to the counter with 2 candy bars. The lady rang it up. She's talking about $48. I said, you better put one of them damn candy bars back.
Okay.
I said, $48. I'm gonna have to help you eat that shit.
Andre,
You might not make it to your daddy house.
Andre, check your Cash App. We've got Aisha and a few others saying to check your Cash App. Carmenita, check your Cash App.
What?
These seem to be ladies.
Carmenita.
sending
Yes,
You didn't
the
put
cash.
you didn't put Andre's Cash App up. They might
It's
have
in the
They
said,
comments.
know
It's in
Andre.
the comments. I put it in there.
Kim,
Yeah.
they know Andre. Andre told me how the ladies be hitting him up ever since he been in that tub. When he was in shit.
Riri suggesting Andre's streaming from a flip phone.
I got an iPhone. It's just I don't have the holder, and it's sitting on this thing that's not stable. But
It's working for you, Drake.
not
You
quite
got
a
some
flip
cash
phone.
out.
So it must be sitting on Two Funny Mamas because this is not stable at all. Hey, you saw this. You all know how to tune in each and every week. This week was special. We've got questions. Haven't been able to get to all of them. We're going to jump off here in just a minute. Kym, you want to do a couple more questions and then we'll rock out?
Yep, let's rock out. I like the way you say that. Let's rock out. Then I can get my coffee. Also, I want to make sure that everybody watches 20s on BET. It comes on Wednesday nights on BET. I've had a couple episodes come out, but it's a great show.
That's
Make sure
exciting.
y'all watch 20s on BET.
And then also, I heard my sister-in-law, shout out to Vicky. I was surprised they came in from California, but one of the first things they said was how great you were in on the HBO show with Ray Romano.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Made for Love.
Yeah, go back and watch that. And is there going to be more of that coming in the future?
Yes, we started back up. I started shooting my episodes in December and January.
That's
why
exciting.
Go, Kym.
I gotta start
Kym,
working
you're
out.
getting all your flowers, as they would say.
Oh,
She's trying to get a root. Andre, you
This
recently.
damn hot mess.
I'm a mess. That's the only way I can stay sane. Dealing with you, Andre. You were putting up pictures. You were on a production. Give us the behind the scenes on that real quick.
Oh, it's almost like Kym's movie with Eddie Murphy, except it's not with Eddie Murphy, and there's a lot of stars.
Or my arch nemesis Jonah Hill.
At a big budget, or your arch nemesis. Yeah, yeah. I played a sheriff. I found out it was a period piece because they didn't tell us anything. They give us because it's a murder mystery type of thing about a religious cult. So I only had my part. I didn't know anybody else's parts. So I got there and it was way out somewhere and on a ranch. And I found out when I got there, it was a period piece in the 50s. I'm a sheriff in the 50s. It was interesting. I'll say that. A black sheriff in the 50s.
In the 50s.
Yeah. Investigating a religious cult of white folks. Yeah, it was interesting. So we'll see what happens.
They're trying to hem you up. They're trying to hem you up, Dre. That's why, because they was trying to hem you up.
When I was driving out there, I'm like, where the hell am I going? When I got to the set, if I'd heard banjo music, I was out. It was interesting. But it was a lot of fun. I appreciate the opportunity.
Okay,
yeah,
did you enjoy it?
You're going to have to come over, Andre.
Oh.
Since you're such a good actor, I need you to come over tonight. I got an audition due tomorrow. I need you to come and do it with me.
Okay.
All right. Do the lines.
Yeah.
Thank you for specifying.
I knew what she was saying. I got when it's about acting, I get serious.
I know when I said do the lines, he might have been like, where they at? Where they at? So I just want to make.
Andre's
I
actually
I
very
stopped at
good. He's a good
edibles.
coach.
Why do you
He's
have to
good.
say actually?
Well, because people don't know Andre as an actor. And,
They just know him as the guy that gets yelled at on here.
yeah.
I
Exactly.
seen some of his footage, and I was like, he's a good actor. I saw your footage, the clips you sent. I was like, go Dre.
Oh,
Very
thank you.
talented and creative. It's glad that we get to showcase our stuff on Two Funny Mamas. So you
It
better be
is.
glad Kym and Sherri got
Definitely. I
faith in
appreciate
us.
you guys so much.
Yes.
Because people just thought I was the dog walker and the nanny. And I was like, no, I got a life. I do stuff.
He does. He
Couple
does.
more questions, and then we're gonna peace out of here.
Okay.
So we have Darletha said. So Andre's saying Kym's toes will be a little crunchy.
Darlene ain't right.
Darletha.
Well, she's
Rosa,
gotten better. She's gotten better.
Is this Aunt Rosa? Hey nephew, you're doing it. Always proud of you. That's not my aunt. Is that your aunt, Andre? Rosa?
Huh? Oh yeah, that's my aunt. Yeah. She came out to LA and she met Kym actually. That's the one that's the minister.
Okay. Yes. Praise the Lord. Hey, Aunt Rosa.
After all this we said, Kym gonna jump on there talking about praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
Yeah, he's the best. Andre has a smidget of talent. Aspira says, I thought you were the handyman, Andre.
See? I'm the handyman too. I don't mind.
Monica's
I
asking.
get in where I fit in.
Hey, that's fine. Monica asked
You're
what kind of
good
lines,
friend.
Kym?
She asked what?
What kind of lines?
Definitely.
Drama. It's a drama.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Do you have to cry? Do you gotta cry?
I left my wig on the set, so they're bringing it now too.
That doesn't
No
sound
cry.
like you.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
So what did you wear home?
The other wig in the movie.
The other wig.
The movie wig. Not the wig I wore.
Stuff you don't have to worry about, B.
Me just wear hair.
Wigs. Yeah, wigs don't work for me. I can't do them.
Why you don't look right in them? I put them on.
No, and then like all the hair makes me feel weird. Like especially if I'm on stage and it's moving around. That's why I don't wear jewelry and stuff on stage because I don't like. That's my OCD.
Got it.
And I feel like I might miss something if the wig fly in my face. Somebody called me out my name, I might not see who it is. So I have to jump down on their ass. So I want to make sure I can see.
Real quick, we'll end on a ridiculous question. Ebony, well, this is a statement from Ebony, and then I have a question. Why black people always got to start sentences with "Praise the Lord" when they find out that they're talking to a minister?
That was
Thank
funny.
you,
Who was
Lord.
that, Ebony?
That was Ebony.
Thank you, Mary Moore.
That was
Thank you,
funny.
Mary Moore. Go Lolo. I got to do that for Lolo.
I got to start doing. I got 3 cash apps, so I guess I need to start.
You better dance.
Oh, you got to get your own thing. Don't be trying to do what I do.
I can't.
Then you be making more money than me.
We can't be like Kym and Sherri and borrow each other's stuff.
No, we
I'll
do
be
have
like,
a question.
Dre, give me that dance back.
We do have a question that we'll end on because of how ridiculous last week's episode was. Kym, any updates on your DM situation?
Oh, was that last week? I forgot.
Yes.
No, he's still playing games.
Okay. And then since there's no juice there, Tip wants to know, Kym, which comedian has influenced you?
I love that. Speaking of tips.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I knew she was gonna say that.
Oh boy.
Some reason I knew that was coming. I knew it.
Speaking of coming,
Knew
go
it.
ahead.
We
Kym.
hope it's not coming.
Oh, y'all nasty. Here we go.
Comics that have influenced me are oh God, my mind just went blank. What's his name that was at the Comedy Act Theater? Oh,
Robin Harris.
Robin Harris, Richard Pryor, David Arnold, Paul Mooney.
Funny
When I
as
think
hell.
about storytelling comics, because I like to tell stories. Female comics who, I look up, Yvette Wilson. I used to watch her on stage. before she passed away. That was funny, and people that are bold like Whoopi Goldberg, Marsha Warfield. I like my peers, but I don't pay like b-phlat. I couldn't tell y'all one of her jokes. The problem is,
and don't, cause your ass will be
steal.
like, "Can I borrow that?" And I'm gonna give it to Sherri, and Sherri gonna give it back. I'm only gonna do it one time.
I'm the borrow comic. See what happens? Caroline Ray. Caroline Ray is very funny.
I feel like Joan Rivers had to seep into your brain
Joan
some.
Rivers,
Right, yeah.
absolutely.
Okay. Hey,
Okay, I answered that.
you did. Any shout outs? I know you guys can go to buyjack.com/2funnymamas for merch. You can make that happen. Tune in Tuesday night live stream for Tighten Up Tuesday with B. Follow Andre on Instagram at the Andre Lavelle. Today's show couldn't be this funny without everybody commenting on Facebook and YouTube. It's been very fun. Kym, anything else before we get out of here? You were great, by the way. I'm so glad that you got over me just screaming at you just violently earlier, and you fought through it, and you put on a great show, and we're all proud of you.
Thank you, Christopher.
This is gonna get real weird if you start calling me Christopher.
Look how she looking at you with that eye.
Christopher.
See that?
Yeah. You see how her voice lowered too?
I did because you did that hard.
Look how she's
Chris,
sitting back and forth in the chair.
Because I want to see how big you really are.
I'm sorry?
So I gotta
How tall you are, she wants to see.
Oh, thank you for specifying.
This is what I be knowing is my time to go because I get a hot flash.
My
the part.
got cold. I got
this is the part where Dennis is like, do you really need to be on these idiots' show?
No, he don't say that.
Okay,
he loves that I do this. He loves that I do this because he know it brings me joy.
Well,
and when I feel good, what's the day? Oh, what's the day? Thriller Thursday.
Thursday.
Thriller Thursday.
Y'all, I forgot to post it. I'll be damn. I knew it was something.
Is this the day y'all do the nasty?
That's
Caroline Ray.
Friday.
Oh, wow. Look what Sherri had on today. Oh, she is bringing it. Look at that. Did y'all see what she wore today?
I didn't get to see what she had on. She been having on some bad outfit.
Looks like a
ain't gonna
Olympic skater.
Get on down. She looking
she
good.
Ain't, she not eating. Look like cocaine. That's what it looks like.
Oh, no. Again, this cannot be edited.
In New York, she getting
it's
the good
working. She
that
looking
is
good.
A great dress. I want this dress. That's her with Sheila E.
Damn, Manila. All right.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Right. You're killing the game.
Dre, you check.
I gotta think of something to do. I gotta think of something.
Bees
really
dance.
hurts.
Nella suggested earlier you take your shirt off for everybody if they do that. Andre, if you get
don't
the thing.
do that. You gonna shut the podcast down? Ain't nobody gonna get no money. Dre, you gonna take your shirt off? Don't take your shirt off.
Keep them coming.
Don't take your shirt off.
I want to make sure everyone knew that. Please watch. Oh, I have to announce.
I gotta do some push-ups to make sure my man boobs is right.
Feel you.
Everyone, please watch this Saturday, November 6th, 10/9 Central on the Hallmark Channel. Mrs. Miracle Christmas on the Hallmark Channel. Caroline Ray is starring.
Oh, that's Caroline's, yeah.
That's her movie.
She just did that in Canada. She just did that.
Yes, she
did. And what day? What day is that again?
This Saturday. This
Saturday. I'm gonna be in my show.
I don't know what she did with she had a video up, but now it's gone. Wow. So make sure y'all watch that. That's all I had to say.
Beautiful. Kym, ask Kym anything. Did you enjoy it?
I did have fun. Thank you, Chris. I thought it was going to be a disaster.
Well,
even though you didn't see any of my Halloween pictures at all.
You know what? Let's go out on a good note. We skipped right over it. Halloween was this past weekend. How about these pictures from Kym's outing? Hello. Look at that. Who were you for Halloween, Kym?
I was an 80s Valley girl.
Nice.
I was about to say, look like Jackie Brown.
Look at this crew. Andre's girl. Andre's girls in
That's
the picture?
Andre's girl. And see that picture behind? This is Tito Jackson's 2 sons right here. And that picture behind Amy is the one dressed like me, my Joshua's godmother.
Over there now.
Dee Dee Jackson was Tito's wife that got killed, and that's her son.
Oh.
And we were there raising money. Oh, they're so nice. We were there doing a fundraiser. Yeah.
Now,
me and Amy were 80s guys girl.
I have questions, and I'm not real comfortable with Dwight Howard being that close to you. What's going on here? Jonah Hill's one thing. Dwight Howard, he's got money, and he could dunk.
Shown up.
So yeah,
Shown
shown
How
up.
tall is he?
He's 7 feet.
Oh, he's so tall. And Yvette Nicole Brown was there.
Damn.
You know, Dwight Howard didn't, and Amy kept saying, did he know you? Did he know you? Because he said to her friend, Jen, my girl, he said, she cute. And she said he jumped over the rope and came over to me on the carpet. Took pictures. He knew who I was. I don't know him, but now I do.
Oh, you didn't know who Dwight Howard is?
Now I didn't
You know,
No, friends. We weren't friends. I knew who he was.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say he's
Joshua got Dwight Howard's shoulders.
Got it.
Do you know Barbara Carlisle, the comedian, or Drake?
I know
Barbara
the
Carlisle. The name. That's her nephew, Dwight Howard.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Tell her to hook me up.
Tried and true. Oh, you was right there. You was right there, Kym.
I don't do that. I
You
let
gotta
men
just set up
talk.
dates right in front of you, Chris.
Okay,
Just
so
set
you
up the date right
flirt
in
with
front of you.
Chris. You flirt with Chris through
Because
1,000 miles
it gives
away, but
Chris fuel. If you don't flirt or
Okay.
act like you're not interested in another man, they get really complacent and lazy. I got to keep Chris on the phone.
Dwight Howard?
You're right.
Jonah Hill?
But
I'm a chump from St. Louis, man. Come on.
yeah, Kym, you was right there with just like when you was in Martha's Vineyard. I just knew you was gonna come back caked up.
It's been a great show, and because of the fans, we should do this more often, Kym.
We really should. This was fun, but Sherry's not going to allow it.
Everybody smile.
And you're right.
Everybody smile real big. People like that. We did the pose. If you, hey, let's just act natural. We'll do this for the photo later. Act like Andre said something really funny. Oh, what a hilarious thing.
You know, we got in trouble last time
because that's rare.
Judge Shepherd. I don't want to get in trouble from Judge Shepherd.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
Judge Shepherd, take a picture, y'all. Take a picture.
Get a photo. You got it, Kym. Smile one more time. Look at the camera, not your phone. Perfect.
I like when you talk about me like that.
What's that?
I said, I like when you talk to me like that.
You got to know, people. That's what Jonah Hill will never understand. Great show, everybody. Thanks for all the questions. We're back. We're back for Tighten Up Tuesday on Tuesday. Follow B, Kym, Sherri, and Andre, and everybody on Instagram. Thanks, everybody.
All right.
Thank
you
you,
for
Kym.
listening. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Thank you, Drake.
Two funny mamas. Two funny mamas.